Emilia-Romagna, Italy, August 24, 2025. A sudden and powerful wave of severe weather hit the Romagna coast last night, causing significant disruption and damage, particularly between Ravenna, Cervia, Milano Marittima, Rimini and Cesenatico. Around 4:30 a.m., a violent storm accompanied by gusts of wind, some exceeding 120 kilometers per hour, and hail hit the Romagna Riviera, first hitting the areas of Ravenna and Cervia, and then the province of Rimini with particular force. The storm's fury had devastating effects along the Romagna coast, with reports coming in from Ravenna, Cervia, Milano Marittima, Cesenatico, Rimini and beyond. Roads and underpasses were transformed into rivers of water, making travel extremely complicated for drivers and pedestrians. Several trees fell and roads in some areas became rivers, disrupting traffic.
Si sono alzate.
In Milano Marittima, gusts of wind, reaching nearly 100 kilometers per hour, uprooted pine trees that fell on parked vehicles, making some streets impassable. Near Cesenatico, firefighters responded in force after a tree hit a bungalow at a campsite and others fell on power lines and the road. Papeete Beach in Milano Marittima also suffered extensive damage from the severe weather that hit Romagna. With the beach devastated, sunbeds and umbrellas toppled, and trees falling on parked cars, beach club manager Massimo Casanova is furious and is pointing the finger at critics of the high prices for sunbeds and umbrellas. In Milano Marittima, pine trees fell on parked cars. The town was hit overnight by a strong storm of wind and rain that started from the sea. Beaches and rest areas were also severely damaged, as in Cervia roofs on some structures and sun loungers were blown off or collapsed. In Milano Marittima, fallen trees remained on the road, making some areas unreachable.
Questi sono gli ombrelloni tutti distrutti, saranno più di 20.
Firefighters had to intervene dozens of times to clear the roads. Since early morning, firefighters and technicians from the municipality of Cervia have been working in Milano Marittima to restore road safety after the storm. In Rimini, the city council, with civil protection councillor Yuri Magrini, described a very severe event with 74 millimeters of rainfall. 5 underpasses were flooded, one with a car trapped inside. Local police are monitoring the still flooded streets. Water is draining steadily. The coastal towns of Cesenatico, Gadio and San Mauro Pacoli were also affected by the violent storm. Firefighters responded to trees that had fallen onto power lines, the road, and a bungalow in a campsite. The mayor issued an order opening the Municipal Operations Center and closing pine forests and tree-lined parks. A firefighter helicopter is flying over the Milano Marittima area. 265 trees fell in the Milano Marittima district of Cervia due to the storm and strong winds that hit the Romagna region. The municipality of Cervia reported that some areas of the city were left without drinking water due to system failures, and water tankers were made available to residents on Viale Ravenna Stadio dei Pini and Viale Matteotti.
Sta crollando l'albero in diretta! Boom! Caduto! La macchina non la prende!
Anche la strada non può fare niente.
Rail services were also affected. A tree fell on the tracks, blocking a train on the Rimini-Ravenna line, requiring the evacuation of passengers thanks to the rapid intervention of firefighters and RFI staff. Consequently, rail traffic was suspended between Rimini and Igia Marina on the Rimini-Ferrara line, with delays and cancellations of regional trains, while high-speed train traffic remained normal. A yellow alert will remain in effect for the next few hours for several areas of Emilia-Romagna due to the risk of thunderstorms. According to the bulletin from the Regional Agency for Territorial Security and Civil Protection, coastal areas will be most affected in the early hours of the day, while the severe weather will move to the Apennine Range during the afternoon. Real-time monitoring of ongoing events and forecasts for the coming hours are available on the region's Weather Alert website. Severe weather raged along the Romagna coast, causing alarm and damage. But the beaches are open. As Pierluigi Randi, certified meteorologist and meteorologist for the Association of Professional Meteorologists, explains, it was a multicellular system originating in the Ferrara area and intensifying as it moved southeast, flanking the coast from Ravenna to Rimini. The maximum intensity was recorded between the Cervia and Rimini areas.